Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Toby's Talk Show, and we are back with another video. And today we are recapping the Knicks and Nets game. So, as you guys know, I am a big Knicks fan, and so yeah, this one hurt. The Knicks lost by 5 points. Really tough one. The Knicks were pretty much down by 10, 15 the whole, basically from the first quarter to the halfway point through the fourth, and the Knicks started to slowly chip back. And like the Nets were up with the Nets were up like five with the ball with a minute left, and you thought the game was over. A few timeouts, and it's wraps. But the Knicks just, became the best defensive team like they are in the league, or at least one of them. And every time that they inbounded the ball, the Knicks just trapped them very well. Um, and we got multiple jump balls, and it worked out in our favor. The Knicks were down by three, and shot to tie the game, go to overtime, all the momentum on our side. And Julius Randle goes up. It looks like he was trying to pass because it wasn't looking like a great shot. And Kyrie Irving tips the ball, and he comes down with it, and the refs call a travel. It hurts because Kyrie Irving did indeed touch the ball. A good portion of his hand touched the ball, which means that it should have been a jump ball. And against Kyrie Irving, Julius Randle would have probably won that tip. And if you did see the video, he was really mad. I'm not saying the Knicks would have hit that shot, but it would have been nice to at least get a shot. And that wasn't possible. I don't know why they didn't even look at it. I think that should be pretty reviewable if you're going to call out such a big call with 4 seconds left. But it is what it is. I'm just happy the Knicks are fighting. And we have a game tomorrow. Great game from Julius Randle, who started off really slow and turned into a beast in the second half. 33, 12, 6, 13 for 27, 3 for 6 from 3. Really nice game. Reggie Bullock shot really nicely from 3. Started off the game really hot. He was 5 for 5 from 3 to start. I guess he missed his last 3, but I guess he put in 2 more layups. Solid game shooting wise from him. RJ Barrett looked great once again. 6 for 14, pretty much 50%, a little less, but great. 23, 6 and 4, great game. Emmanuel quickly, not the most efficient night, but hit shots that were really clutch to kind of stop the Nets momentum and try to shift it back towards the Knicks. Missed some free throws that were costly. And Obi Toppin looked horrible out there. Gibson, the Knicks are missing Mitchell Robinson, Derrick Rose. Need those guys back very soon. Alec Burks was cold and missed some really clutch threes that would have helped. And on the Nets side, it just felt like they couldn't miss. Jeff Green started off so hot. Kyrie shooting 13 for 18 from the field, scoring 34. It's not fair. 4 for 6 from 3. And James Harden not even scoring and shooting the ball that well. Puts in 15 rebounds, 15 assists. Yeah. The Nets offense, it just looked too good. It was like every time they got the ball, they were going to score. And if they didn't score, then after, let's say a miss, either they got the ball right back off a turnover, or the Knicks just, did something really stupid. And, you can't do that against the Nets. The Knicks had way too many turnovers, especially after they missed a shot that cost them. And against the offensive firepower like the Nets, even without Kevin Durant, they could score in so many different ways. Joe Harris knocking down threes, etc. Kyrie driving, James Harden stepping back. And yeah, I don't know. It's just a tough loss. Thibodeau, great defense, great leadership down the end to kind of coach his team, push them to try to win this game. The Knicks are young. We're exciting at least. We're fighting hard. We're not getting blown out anymore. And it's just good to see the Knicks are forming a core. You see this quickly RJ Randall, Mitch when he returns. Core coming. You need a superstar now. And then that's how you elevate your team into a contender. But the Knicks, man, they look like a playoff team. They look like a team that was willing to fight. And yeah, it sucks because the East is so close and every game matters. And this could be a game we look back at and be like, damn, the Knicks really needed that game. But that we'll see in time. And we'll see how much this affects the Knicks down the road. The Knicks have a game against the Sixers tomorrow without Embiid, so hopefully they can bounce back. And yeah, guys, that's really it. Did the refs cheat the Knicks? The refs had some really bad calls. Frankie Lakina played great defense against Kyrie and James Harden. And I felt like at the end of every single possession that they got locked down by Frank, they just gave them a foul. And that really hurt because Frank was playing phenomenal defense. And we could have really used it out there. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's really it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Knicks get robbed. Do the Nets deserve that? Are the Knicks and Nets going to see each other back in the playoffs? Who knows? We'll see. But yeah, guys, see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your night. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.